Welcome to The Future in Real Time, the podcast where we break down technology, AI, and the jaw-dropping ways it's reshaping business, culture, and your everyday life. I'm Victor, your guide through this wild digital frontier. For the past decade, I've been deep in the trenches, building conversational AI systems, crafting voice bots, wallering up integrations for scrappy startups and enterprise giants alike. And trust me, I've seen the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. Today, we kick things off with a scene we all know too well. You're on hold, trapped in a call queue, listening to that tinny elevator music looping endlessly, waiting, begging for a human voice to finally answer. We've all been there, right? Staring at the clock, muttering, "Come on, come on." Well, what if AI could fix that pain point instead of making it worse? What if the machine on the other end wasn't your enemy, but your ally? Buckle up, because this episode is about how AI is breaking the mold of traditional customer service, and why that's going to matter more than ever in the years ahead. A fun little history nugget. The very first chatbot, it wasn't ChatGPT, Alexa, or Siri. Nope, way back in 1966, when color TV was still new, a program called Eliza was built to mimic a psychotherapist. You type in, "I'm feeling sad," and Eliza would come back with, "Why do you feel sad?" Sound familiar? Yeah, it was basically the OG support bot, and honestly, it frustrated people then, just like some bots still do now. But here's the thing. Fast forward almost 60 years, and AI has exploded. Every business wants in. They know AI can slash costs, speed things up, and scale customer service like never before. The problem? Most people hate bad bots. You've been there, yelling, "Talk to a human" into your phone, while the system politely ignores you. That's the real tension. Companies crave efficiency, but customers crave empathy. And if you don't strike that balance, you lose trust fast. So today's episode, it's all about how AI, done right, can flip the script, making customer service not colder, but actually more human. Here's a quick haiku to set the vibe. Beep boop, how are you? I buffer, then feel Monday. Typing hugs and help. So let's get practical for a second. Recently, I worked on a system for loan officers, the people helping customers with mortgages. This is where customer service really matters, because a single dropped call could mean losing a big deal. Here's the use case. A customer calls in, stressed, maybe even on their lunch break. They don't just want anyone. They need an agent who's actually available, licensed in their state, and ready to answer their specific questions. Now, here's the problem. Traditional phone systems, the old school IVRs, just dump everyone into the same queue. Customers wait, agents get overwhelmed, and worse, calls often get routed to the wrong person. Imagine waiting 15 minutes only to hear, "Sorry, I can't help you with that." That's frustration for the caller, wasted time for the agent, and lost revenue for the business. So, here's the solution we built, a presence-based routing system. Think of it like real-time matchmaking between caller and agent. We connected Twilio for phone handling, Firebase for live presence data, and added a layer of AI logic to decide, in the moment, which agent is actually free and qualified to take the call. And the cool part? If Agent A is already busy, boom, the system instantly reroutes to Agent B. If the caller's from New York, the system makes sure it finds someone licensed in New York. All live, all automated, no waiting in limbo. Takeaway. And here's the lesson. AI in customer service doesn't have to feel cold or robotic. In fact, it can feel more human because it removes friction. No more waiting 20 minutes just to be told, "Wrong department." And the best part? This isn't just for Fortune 500s. Small businesses can do it too. The tools are here, the tech is ready, and the experience is light years better for customers. And that's a wrap for episode 1. Today we unpacked how AI isn't just about cutting costs. It's about making customer service better. From real-time routing to smarter call handling, these tools aren't reserved for giant corporations anymore. They're ready for small businesses, startups, and anyone serious about leveling up their customer experience. If you want to see what we're building in the real world, check us out at Tress Coders. Just Google Tress Coders Boston or search for me, Boston Victor Martinez. You can also look up Boston Hot Cars to see some of our creative work in action. If you enjoyed this episode, hit like, subscribe, and share it with your department or team. And hey, feedback is always appreciated. It helps us shape the future episodes and keep delivering what matters most to you. Thanks for riding along with me today. Don't forget to follow this podcast so you catch episode 2, where we're shifting gears into a completely different world: bots, crypto, and the wild frontier of automated trading. Until then, keep building, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. Outro music fades in.